Hi, this is Janine. Welcome to Jam Studio. I'm going to demonstrate to you very simply how to use Jam Studio for any musical project. First, you need to log in. And as you can see, there's my login and my password. I actually paid for this membership so that I could use all of the access portals that they have. But you can join it for free if you see here. However, when you join it for free, you don't get to have the MP3 files emailed to you. So I'm going to log in. All access pass granted. And now you see that the all access pass has been changed to a green color. And if you save it, when I finish creating one, it will have an MP3 button that I can email it to myself. So basically, you have different keys and your basic chord progressions available. You can preview the sounds by pressing on the preview and pressing what you want to hear. If it works, sometimes it doesn't cooperate with me. There it goes. And that's what is playing down here. Okay? In order to make that work, you have to make sure the preview mode is off, which is something I had to learn the hard way. And you can also change the chords and make variations in the key signature. So basically, you pick a chord and it will add it to the box. Okay? So we're going to just dump some chords in here. Nothing in particular fancy. I'm not going to worry about proper cadence and all that as much as I should. And we're just going to stick some chords inside. The beautiful thing is if you don't like it, you can take it and you can change it by deleting it or inserting a new chord. And you have other pages that are available to you as well, which we'll talk about in a moment. So we're just going to finish this up. There's other features as well. So let's see, give me a D, give me a G. And there it is. Now we can preview it and change the tempo over here. And here's what it sounds like at the moment. And that's that. You can add a page by clicking to the next number at the top. You can go back and adjust. You can change the page order if you add more than page 1. For this purpose, I'm not going to do that today. You can also loop the page. It will play endlessly. So you have to determine how long you want it to play. But that's a good thing because if you have a long video or a long presentation, you can make the song longer. So now getting to the instruments, what you want to do over here is if in this window is the sounds that are available, and in this window is where they will play. So if you go to classic, and then you can take out country or techno, and it will limit your choices for the guitar. This is acoustic guitar. You can pick your instruments: guitar, drums, bass, electric, piano, synth, electric piano, and organ. Okay? And you can pick whatever you want. I'm going to pick Toxic. And I'm going to preview it. I hope. And that's it. Toxic works better for electric guitar, though, just so you know. And what I did was I put it, because I pressed the preview button, there's my mistake, but that's a good thing you can see. Before I pressed the preview button, I pressed toxic, and so it shifted and went into the box. I don't want that, so I need to change it to classic. See that? Let me do that again. Toxic to classic. Okay? But if I have it in preview mode, I can't do that. It'll sample it, but it won't work. So if you want to preview it, preview first, turn off the mode button, and then switch it. Okay, I'm going to leave it the classical guitar because I like that. But I am going to edit the electric guitar. And let's see if we can find the rock. And there's all kinds of different sounds, and you can... Actually, let's take this off for a second. And let's preview, and then let's play. Okay, so you get different choices and different... Let's see how it sounds. Okay. And that's the preview. Okay. So let's go to electric guitar. Let's hit preview first. And let's find out what humbucker. There we go. I kind of like that. Let's see what delay sandwich sounds like. Jungle. Cool. I like that one. So let's pick jungle. And there it goes. It changed over here. Okay. So let's just see what it sounds like for the moment. Whoops. Hold on a second. Let's not. You have to click on what you want to hear. So if you look at the little sound buttons on the side, you can put them all on, or you can turn them all off. Let's see what this sounds like. Let's take out the piano lullaby. Okay, I don't like the tempo. Let's speed this up. Okay, we can also change the dynamics of each one by moving the slides on the side here. Okay, I'm going to just lower that electric guitar just a smidge. Let's see if I like that. Cool. Let's add a little bit of bass, just because I like the bass. Let's see if that makes it any better. Need a little more. But that's how it works. So that's the basics of how it works. I'll just play that one more time for you, just because. And that's the basic gist. Now, we need to title our page, so we're going to save it. And now we're going to give it a title. And let's call it Jay's Jam number 3. Okay, we're going to also save it a public share, just so we have it available, and then click OK. And then I can write comments about it. Screenflow for EDE class at full sale. And that's that. And then I can post it. Now, that's that. I can also go back and open Action Research Showcase, recent public shares. And I need to put the title in, but I'm not going to do that right now. So let's see. Here's my very first one. Let's see if we can get that to come up. I'm a newbie here. Those are the comments. So down here, on this side over here, is something that I'm working on. I want to download. And what I want to do is, if you do this...
Welcome to Jam.
Well, we don't want him, so...
You just found the easiest and fastest way to record your vocals or instruments over your Jam Studio song.
And this whole process will tell you how to do that. So, but that's another day, another dollar. Actually, it's not another dollar. It's part of the program that I paid for. So what I want to do is try to find, there it is, the MP3 mix. And I don't want this one. I want the one that we just did. So I have to go back and fix it and open it. And there, right there. Okay, that's the one we're looking at right now. We don't want the comment. We did that already. So MP3 mix right here. An MP3 mix of this song will be emailed to me. And that's that. And then when I get it, I'll see if I can put it into GarageBand. If not, then I will use the MP3 file if I can upload it into my media assets on the site page for Alphabet Soup. So that is how you use Jam Studio. More time is required on my part, which I'm working on, to use it better and wisely. And I hope you enjoyed it. It's a lot of fun. It's like having GarageBand on the internet. And what's really cool is that when you pay for the subscription, you have full rights to whatever you create on this web page. So even though it's their loops, because you've paid for the service, it becomes your music. You can use it for any purpose you want, including making money. So if you're interested in that, there's also other options. There's a help video on YouTube, which is a great video. If you didn't like this one, you can go to theirs. It's just very fast. I thought it was too fast for my students. Favorite artists, you can use some of their music and twist it up and mash it. And there's playbacks. Down here, there's featured artist of the week from the Jam Studio. And I don't want that now. Thank you. And I don't want you either. But these are all featured artists. About Us is how it works, what their purpose is. Here is the classroom information. If you want a grant, I recommend you try this. It's so simple. And here's the application form. That's it. How many kids are in your school, what your job is, and that's it. And then in a few days, they'll tell you if you have access. When I filled out the information, I had a total number of my school, 250 students. They gave me access to 200 accounts. So it's worth that 2 minutes to fill out that form. It's worth it because it's free and it gives all access for you and your students. So if you're interested in anything like this, I highly recommend it. So that's Jam Studio. And then don't forget the Jam Recorder option is down here. You do need to record it. You need to have recording devices. Watch out for some of their comments because some of them are like not so hot. But I guess there's issues, but they're working on it. So anyway, there's Jam Studio. Hope you had a good time. Thanks and bye.